Good morning, my dedicated viewers. Welcome if this is your first time. Glad to have you back if you've been away for a while. I'm Mark, and this is Meyochi, your gateway to flexibility, range of movement, and injury prevention for an active and healthy lifestyle. Today's routine is the wave routine. So let's begin. Feel the stretch, not the pain. And the first one's going to be the overhead pretzel stretch. And we're just going to cross our arms like this, right over left, clasp your fingers in like that, and bring it over your head and stretch. And remember, if this is as far as you can go, it's as far as you can go. Feel the stretch, not the pain. Okay? You'll get more flexible over time. And what you're doing is you're stretching your shoulders, your torso, your abdomen, your fingers, upper back. And down. Now let's go left over right. And bring it up over the air. And stretch. Oh, this is a good upper body stretch. And down. Right over left. And back up in the air. And stretch. Breathe in and out, nice and easy. Oh, I can feel it in my abdomen, great. All right, down and now left over right and back up in the air. And down. Now we're going to do the behind the back shoulder stretch. And what this one is, you're just going to clasp your hands behind your back like this, right? Chest out like you're standing at attention, and then lift up your arms as high as you can lift them. And you'll feel it stretching in your upper chest and your shoulders. And just lift up like that. Oh, that feels really good. And relax, and we'll do that again. Clasp them and lift up. Well, it's a foggy, misty, rainy, wet morning this morning. You never know what you're going to get in Meyochi. I love doing it in any kind of weather conditions. And this is what we call a cold, raw day. That's why I grow the beard in January and February, if you're wondering why I have a beard. It keeps my face warm. Out in the ocean and surfing and paddling. Okay, relax. We're going to do that one more time. Up in the air and like that. Stand at attention. So there's a lot of gray today, but my beard is keeping me warm. And it's so wet and moist, it's a wet cold. So it's a raw day. It's what we call a raw winter day, which I love. It's not always about summer and sunshine. Okay, relax. And I love surfing on days like this today too. Okay, now we're going to do the finger blaster. And you're just going to put your arms out as far as you can. And when you put your arms out as far as you can, you'll be feeling it stretching in your shoulders. And then widen your fingers out like this and finger blast. And you'll feel it stretching in between your fingers, your hand, your elbow, your shoulders, your upper back, and just blast that energy out. The wave routine's kind of like my best of routine. I pick my favorites from all of my other routines and I stick it in the wave routine. So these are always my favorites that I'm doing today. All right, and down, and relax, and we're going to do that again. And finger blast. It's foggy today, but there's one time where I'm dying to do one in just like the thickest fog, soupiest fog ever. I am waiting for that moment to do one. And then I'm going to go surfing and I'm going to disappear into the ocean and you'll never see me again. But today's a mild fog, so it's not as dramatic. All right, down. And one more time, finger blast. Push these arms out as far as you can so you can get some stretching in your back, upper back as well. All right, and down. And now we're going to do the spine twist. So this is going to twist your spine. So feel the stretch, not the pain. I cannot overemphasize that. And what we're going to do is keep your feet shoulder width apart, and we're just going to twist like this and look straight ahead. Okay. Forward and to the other side. You are stretching your spine. Your spine is thanking you right now. You can probably feel it in your knees as well. Okay, forward and like this. Hey, seagull. Believe it or not, the sun is rising. You just can't see it through all the clouds and the fog. Okay, front and then back over this way. You never know what you're going to get in Meyochi. Okay, forward. We're going to do that again. I love this one. This is great for your spine. It is just thanking you, stretching it, giving it some mobility. And forward and over to the other side. Okay, and forward. Now we're going to do the neck roll. And this is your cervical spine up here. So again, feel the stretch, not the pain. Do not feel any pain. Your spine and your neck is a very tender area. Do not feel any pain. And we're just going to roll our neck. So essentially what we're going to do is we're just going to go to the side like this. And you'll feel it stretching your muscles in your neck here and in your cervical spine. Now look up to the sky, bring it back and look up to the sky. Close your mouth and you'll feel it stretching in your neck again. Okay, roll it over to your other shoulder, the right shoulder. Okay, face forward. Bring it down. Okay, roll it over to the side. Roll it back to your back and look up. Roll it to your side. Face forward and down. Let's do one more round of that. To the side. Look up to the sky. to the side. And face forward and down. Okay. Oh, it's so peaceful out here. The moisture is just kind of blowing on my face, and then the wind's in my ear, and it's just, I can hear the waves in the background. It is just so peaceful. I feel like I'm in this blanket, not a warm blanket, but a cold blanket, but it's still so peaceful. I hope you're enjoying it. All right, so now it's time to transition to the floor. And you know what that means, food of the month. And the food of the month is barley. Barley in its whole grain form is super nutritious. Barley has high levels of soluble and insoluble fiber, which promotes a feeling of fullness and reduces hunger. The fiber also aids in digestion, accelerates intestinal movement, feeds your gut biome, and may prevent gallstones. Barley helps to control blood sugar levels by slowing the rate at which sugar is released into the bloodstream. Finally, the vitamins and minerals in barley help control muscle functions, maintain brain health, support nervous system, helps metabolism, and is good for your skin and hair. Barley fits perfectly into my 4 pillars of Meyochi, which will improve your quality of life dramatically. And those 4 pillars are flexibility, proper nutrition, stress reduction, and exercise of any kind. So go grab you some whole grain barley today. You want to get the hulled or hulless barley varieties. Do not get the pearled barley because that's too processed. Eat it for breakfast, use the barley water for tea. It's very healthy for you. The extra water in there, use it for tea. It's very healthy. All right, so let's get back to our exercises. And our first one is going to be the reverse arm stretch. And what we're going to do is we're just going to get on our knees like this, with our fingers, point them towards your knees, and bring it down like this, and then lean back. And what you're doing is you're stretching your wrist and your elbow and your shoulder and your fingers. And then just go back like this. I know this is a weird one, but it really stretches your forearm right here and your elbow. So this is a good one for like tennis elbow or for golfer's elbow, or in my case, surfer's elbow. And just stretch. Good for the wrist too. Okay, relax. Bring it up like this. Enjoy the beautiful sunrise. And bring it back down and stretch. I like doing them in all conditions because that's the way the beach is. It's not just, sunny and beautiful all the time. It's like this, but these kind of days have their beauty as well. And I want to share those experiences with you because this is what it's like to be a surfer. We go out in all conditions, so I do Meyochi in all conditions because to me, this is normal. When everybody else goes and hides in their house and stays warm, us surfers, we're out here surfing, loving it. Okay, back down again and I'll quit talking. And stretch. Breathe in and out, nice and easy. Oh, that feels so good. Okay, relax. And I'm going to do that one more time because I got a little bit of surfer's elbow. Try to stretch that out a little bit. And down. Okay. Now we're going to do the hip bottom stretch. And you're just going to put your feet straight out, bring your leg over with your fingers, your hands, grab your knee, keep your back as straight as you can, and pull your knee to your chest. Let's do it on this side. Pull your knee to your chest. And when you do that, you're going to feel it back here in your hip area and in your glutes area, and you're stretching your hip and your glutes, and just pull that towards your knee and you'll feel it all the way down this leg. The other thing you want to do is point that toe straight up, keep this leg straight, and you'll feel it stretching back here behind your hamstrings. So you get a little bonus stretch. And stretch. I love these big muscle stretches. All right, switch over to the other and pull that knee to your chest as far as you can, and you'll feel it stretching in here. Keep that back straight, toe up, and stretch. Yeah, I've been growing a beard in January and February since I was a kid. It's kind of tradition for me because it's wintertime and it keeps the cold wind and water when I'm surfing, keeps the elements off of my face, keeps me a little warm. So if you're wondering why the beard, that's why. Come March 1st, gets all shaven off. All right, pull this, switch legs, put the knee towards your chest. Oh, that feels really good. I am feeling good this morning. This stretching is just excellent this morning. Switch it over and stretch. Feels so good. One more time, real quick. Switch it over to the other leg. Stretch. Okay, and now it's time to head back up. And this is where I always like to talk about my goal of stretching with you for the next 20, 30, 40 years. So if you like what I'm doing, please help me spread the word. You can share all my videos by going to meyochi.com or by clicking on the Meyochi icon in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. And it'll take you to my YouTube homepage. And you'll see this icon right here. Just tap that and you'll go to my YouTube homepage and you'll be able to see all my stretching videos and inspirational monologues and today's time-lapse sunrise. We'll call it the fog lapse sunrise. So if you're a frequent viewer, then hit the red subscribe button in the bottom right-hand corner. Then you'll be notified when all of my videos are posted, which is the first Saturday of every month. Finally, I'd love to hear your comments, questions, and any feedback, so please write them below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up like button. Thank you, and let's get back to our exercises. We got to go get our chair. And this is the thigh stretch. So we're just going to grab our ankles with your knee, point it straight down to the floor. And the trick with this one, you'll feel it all in your thigh, your quadricep muscles, your thighs. Point that knee straight to the floor. If you're out like this, you won't feel it stretching, but when you point the knee straight to the floor, you'll feel it stretching all in there. And again, this is a great large muscle leg stretch. Feels good. All right, down, grab the other leg, and stretch. Grab the other leg and stretch. There's people out here exercising in the fog. Oh, this feels good. Okay, switch legs. Use that chair for balance and stretch. All right, switch legs. We're going to do it one more time. Okay, switch legs. Okay. All right, now we're going to do the groin stretch. So you're going to sit in your chair. Sit on the edge of your chair. You're going to spread your legs out as wide as you can. Put your arms in here, and then you're going to lean forward. And when you lean forward, you're going to feel it stretching all in your groin area. And just breathe in and out, nice and easy. So this is for your inner thigh and groin area. And just bend over. Feel the stretch, not the pain. Okay, relax. We'll do that one more time. And down. And use your arms to push your legs out, to spread your legs out as far as you can, and then bend over and you'll feel it. Oh, this feels so good in your inner thigh area. We don't stretch this area very much, so this is a great one as well. Okay, relax. We'll do it one more time. And stretch. Okay, now we're going to do the pedal to the metal. You're just going to stick your legs straight out. Sit on the edge of your chair, keep your back straight, and with your feet, you're going to push them down like you're accelerating on a car. Pedal to the metal, so you're hitting the gas pedal and going fast. And you'll feel it stretching in your shin area. Just take nice, long, deep breaths during this one. Okay? Now, point those toes to your chest and you'll feel it stretching in your calf muscles. And if you want, you can lean over and you'll feel it stretching in your hamstrings as well. Okay, bring it down, pedal to the metal. You can lean forward and feel it stretching in your hamstring as well. Little bonus stretch. Seagulls in the background. Okay. Point those fingers, toes towards your chest. You feel it in that calf area. Feels really good. Okay, pedal to the metal, put them back down. You're also doing some range of movement in your ankles. Okay. Bring them back up, point them towards your chest. What's up? That's how you exercised your dog at the beach. Okay, and now we're going to do the forward spine stretch. Again, this one's going to stretch our spine, so feel the stretch, not the pain. Go down as far as you can without feeling any pain. And we're just going to go forward, and with your hands, use it for support on your knees, and then just go to the, lean forward like this. Breathe in and out, nice and easy. If this is as far as you can go, it's as far as you can go. You'll get more flexible over time. Do not feel any pain in your spine. Put your hands on your knees, push yourself back up, and we'll go down again. Breathe in and out, nice and easy. Put your hands on your knees, push yourself back up. Enjoy this foggy morning, and let's head back down. Okay, put your hands on your knees, bring it back up. One more time. I'm just feeling super stretchy today. I think it's the moisture in the air. We're going to go down one more time. Okay, put your hands on your knees. And that's it. We stretched everything. We stretched our toes, our ankles, thighs, calves, knees, torso, shoulders, fingers, neck. We stretched it all. And I hope you like my foggy Meyochi morning. Last year I made a video called "Hey Old Man, Act Your Age." And it was so fun to make, I decided to make a part 2 version, which I'm going to debut today. The reason I do these videos is to create a state of mind or a mindset that getting older doesn't mean that you have to settle for a boring or a mundane life. The whole philosophy behind Meyochi is to remain active by eating healthy and reducing your stress and becoming more flexible and exercise of any kind. So I do these videos to demonstrate that there's plenty of life to live and that you can remain active. It's about freeing your limitations of what you think old age is. So get out there today, have some fun, try something new, get out of your comfort zone, and live life on the edge. And I hope you enjoy part 2 of "Hey Old Man, Act Your Age." And I see you.
you.